Morning, even afternoon, Timthetatman 2. Just chatty podcast version of me. Got a banger for you today, baby. I watch a lot of different TikToks. Obviously, you've been seeing a lot of the food ones lately, but this one in particular was about tattoos. Now, my name is Timthetatman because I have tattoos. I'm sure there's at least one of you here that's sitting there like this right now. And the light bulb just went off. Timthetatman because I have tattoos. This guy on TikTok, this tattoo artist, I have never seen cover-ups like this guy has done. Now, if you have tattoos, you understand how difficult cover-ups can be. And a lot of tattoo artists will usually say no or just recommend you to somebody else or laser removal. This guy's work, man, I tell you what, I cannot believe what I'm seeing when it comes to how he tattoos over these older tattoos. And I think y'all are gonna love this as well. If you do, be sure to drop a like on this, share it with a friend. If you're not subbed over here to Timthetatman 2, hit the sub button, ring the bell. All right. Be sure to tell somebody you love them as well. Okay, I'll catch you in the next one. I'm a TikTok famous tattoo artist. Would you ever get a tattoo for me? I'd love to give you a tattoo. Here's my Insta. Whips, can you DM me his Insta? I just want to look at it, bro. To be honest with you, bro, like Mike, my buddy Mike's doing my whole left leg. I'm kind of like running out of real estate. I want to get my back eventually, but dude, I got to take some time before that. That's going to be a huge project. So maybe I still have my right leg too. Tim, what about your head? No. Unless he's cool with me literally hiring an anesthesiologist and knocking me out. Then I'll get my head tattooed. Oh, wow. Your work is really good, bro. Do you mainly do color? Well, that's some black and gray right there. Your color's incredible. Man, you got your whole throat done. I wish I could do that. Actually, you know what's weird, bro? I think I saw you on my For You page once. Because I do have some I'm on tattoo TikTok. And I see a lot of tattoos. So, chat, I gotta show you this, bro. This dude randomly popped up on my For You page, this tattoo artist on TikTok. And the reason I'm showing you this is because I've seen a lot of cover-ups in tattooing. Meaning, a lot of people, so maybe some of you don't know, but it's like some people will get tattoos and then they'll be like, a couple years later, they'll be like, oh, it's not that good. And they'll try and cover it up. And a lot of tattoo artists, what they'll say is, okay, if it's a certain way, they can like maybe make it work. A lot of tattoo artists kind of usually avoid cover-ups. I think I would say that just because cover-ups are really complicated and it's something completely different. And a lot of people, if they want to cover up, they might have to go do like laser, get the tattoo removed and do like tattoo laser to what's the word I'm looking for, chat? You're not trying to remove it, but you're basically trying to like fade it. That's kind of the word I'm looking for. You lighten it up. So then your tattoo's lighter, right? And then they can cover on it a lot easier. So that's what a lot of tattoo artists will do. So for example, like my whole right arm here, just as an example, if I wanted to cover up on this, that'd be a very difficult thing to do, right? Because I have a lot of heavy black here. So like this, there's nothing you can really put here to cover that up. Because this is all that is saturated, that's tight, right? That's like a huge spot of it's a flower, right? And then, but like you could kind of make a case and be like, well, you have some empty space here. You might be able to work around it, right? But I never ever thought about covering my right arm, right? Usually if you do a cover up, it's like you get like, maybe you like something the size of this, honestly. Maybe you have something like this on your chest and they slap on you a whole thing, right? In my head, that's how cover-ups worked. Right? That's just how they operated, and that was kind of normal. Until I saw this guy. Look at this cover up. I've never seen anything like this. All right, ready? It's starting over. So this is this guy's arm. Lion. That's the lion. I'm sorry, that's the lion right there. I've never seen anything like that. My understanding, I'm not 100% sure on this. You can even see some of the script at the bottom. Like that California, that right there, that is not faded. That is a tattoo that was not laser removed at all. It seems like the way this guy does it, his name's Mr. Reyes, I believe, Reyes. Obviously he goes really heavy black and then uses negative space that's left to brighten it up. Kind of wild, bro. I've never seen anything that good as far as cover-ups go. It's like you see cover-ups that like that dude literally, that girl's face right there, that's the lion. That's the lion. Tim, it's too dark. I think one thing you guys got to remember, man, if you're trying to cover something up like that, you're sitting in probably a year's worth of laser removal, or you go really heavy shading like that and make it pop. Let me find another one off this guy, bro. It's all, I actually commented, I commented and said one of the craziest cover-ups I've ever seen. I commented on that TikTok and he like quoted my comment and he showed me another one. Look at this one, right? Skull, flowers, text. Homie, that is the same arm. That's that turned into that. Never seen anything like it, bro. Like I had an understanding of what tattoo cover-ups could look like, and this completely blew my mind. Like, I mean, in theory, right? If you look at like that skull right there and that arm, like if I went to him and I was like, "Hey, bro, slap something here," right? He probably could turn this into something completely different, or even like, not saying I want to, right? But like my lion right here, that my lion is borderline lighter than that first lion that you saw. It's I've never seen anything this I don't know. It literally messes with my mind, bro. It's like my head, I can't wrap my head around it. It looks like he just posted another one. Hang on. Look at this fucking thing. Look at this. This is like a new one. Look, ready? Before, right? Some stars. It has like a little shield with like a cross. Obviously, seems like an older tattoo, right? What the fuck? Homie, how is that lion? And the craziest part too, some of you might not understand this. This one is a cover up and he's using color. I don't even know how. That kind of looks like, yo, Nick should get that low key, by the way. I'm just going to pause this right here. 3, 2. Hey, bro. Nick should get that. That's fucking badass. That's Spartan. I'm about to pause this right here. Someone clip this. Nick. Look at that shit, bro. Look at that. That's heat. You should 100% get that. But that Spartan is fire, just for the record. But I don't think that Spartan was a cover up down there. I will say that too. Don't you just put more ink over the top? Okay. So you do. You put when you're covering something up, all you're doing is just putting a bunch of ink on. But with color, how do I explain this? I'm not an artist, right? But if you have a black and gray base, if you try to put yellow, like a lion over it, that black is gonna show through that yellow. Anyone else here like really tattoo heavy? I'm right with that? I think I'm right. But basically it's like, if you have like a black and gray, something like this, and you try and put yellow, like if you put black all over this, it would cover it. But if you smack yellow all over this, like you're still gonna kind of see this. At least I thought. Bro, I can't see the shield. It's crazy, bro. This dude, I've never seen. Like I said, man, this guy, I randomly saw him on TikTok, and what I saw was the cover up, and I have never in my life seen. I've never seen cover-ups like this. I'll say too, man, this guy looks just incredibly talented in general. This right here looks just like a fresh tattoo he did that he posted with some color. And this guy, I don't know where he's based out of, but he's got some serious talent, in my opinion. I will say, you know, people have different styled opinions on tattoo artists. This guy definitely is heavy shading. And what I mean by that is some people use negative space a lot and let it be lighter. His is definitely like really saturated, which if I'm honest, I'm a big fan of heavily saturated tattoos. The last one I'm going to show you. This one's another cover up. Last one. Ready? Tribal, right? A tribal arm tattoo all the way down this guy's whole arm. Okay. To be honest, as far as tribal tattoos go, I don't think this is that bad, right? Ready? Tribal tattoo. It doesn't even look like the same arm. I don't know how that tribal arm turns into that. I can't wrap my head around it. It's way too much. I think you guys are missing the point, bro. I think when it comes to a cover up, like you're saying it's too dark, but it has to be dark. Otherwise, you can't just get a new arm. And otherwise you have to sit there and you have to sit through probably years of laser removal to get something like that done. It has to be dark like that to try and cover the old tattoo. It has to be. You know what would be an incredible show that I'd watch? Like someone should make this. I'm giving someone $1 million idea here. Tattoo, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not Ink Master. Yeah, I love Ink Master. It's not like that, but almost like a cover up and a fix show. Do they have that? Like Fix My Tattoo. Is there something that already does that? It already is a show? Fuck. Man, people think of everything, bro. All right, last one I'm gonna show you, bro. Last cover up. This one's fucking crazy too. Okay. I'm gonna try and make this as simple as I can to a lot of you guys that don't have a ton of tattoos. If someone walked in with this stomach and said, can you cover this up? This big death text. 95 to 99% of tattoo artists are gonna tell you no. I'll tell you right now. If someone goes, yo, can you cover up this big text I have here? Especially because I don't know if you guys get this, how heavily this is shaded. There's hardly any negative space to work with, right? Watch. It's unbelievable. I can't even see. I'm looking for the text and I can't find it. I don't like this one. Probably blows my mind the most because you saw the death, you saw that text, and I literally, here's how you know it's an incredible cover up. I can't see the text. I can't find it. Crazy, bro. He used one thing I will note, that you can tell the gas mask eyes, he used the top of it, like right there. Unbelievable though. Absolutely insane. It looks worse after. Homie, can I be clear here? What's that guy's name? The Fritch? Was that your name? The underscore Fritch? What you said? Looks worse after. Okay, so just so I'm clear, bro, I want to be 100% here, Fritch. You would rather wear this? You would rather be walking around with that on your stomach than that? Hey man, everyone's got their own tattoo styles, right? So that dude though, man, like I said, I don't know. I've never ever seen. I've seen cover-ups. I have friends who've gotten cover-ups. And I mean, even myself, I have certain things, I don't want to fully show you, but I have certain things like on my left arm up here that this covered a little bit, not a ton. It's almost just like kind of blending everything together just to kind of, cover it. I have never in my life ever seen a tattoo artist do what that guy is doing. How painful would it be? Here's what I'll tell you. That cover-up tattoo would be 500 times less painful than trying to laser that thing off. That much I know. So, but anywho, crazy stuff. Big shout out to that guy, man. What's his name? Mr. Reyes. Unbelievable.